bum, bum. Let me double check it's on 150 before I go in. High risk. It's set twos, of course. It wouldn't be a bad singles draft. Surf, not terribly usable in doubles, really. I am not a fan of Flygon 2. So Blackberry definitely is way more common in set 3. I'm definitely feeling Vapor in the back, because that's the most likely way it's going to get out some 1v1s. Although, having said that, Vaporeon's not a great Pokemon to come in clutch positions. Ooh, not a good draft. There's this distinct lack of Pokemon that can just use an attack on turn 1. I wonder if I am going to bring Flygon, put Vapor in the back, and go Flygon and Blaziken, since at least Flygon can Sunny Day before Overheat. That's something. The other Pokemon just really quite terrible. I mean, Donphan isn't terrible, but I suppose I could lead Donphan. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Flygon should be slot 1 anyway because it's Levitate. It'd be Blaziken versus Donphan. Which does feel quite close. Yeah. It is doubles. It is Gen 3 doubles. The Donphan does not fear Surf anywhere near as much. Oh, I forgot I had Debugger on. Yeah, sorry. I forgot about that Altissimo. It is only round 5. If this was a much bigger run, I'd think about it more, probably. So this is my high-risk opponent, Gengar Flareon. The issue is I strongly suspect Flareon does survive Earthquake. And Gengar probably survives Crunch. I'm tempted to overheat Gengar and then probably Crunch Flareon. Overheat will get rid of Gengar. The problem is Gengar can confuse me, so maybe I should overheat Crunch both into the Gengar slot. That way the worst case scenario is not going to come up as often. This Flareon lacks Fire Stab. It's the Curse set, so I can leave it there for a turn. It's not going to beat Vaporeon. I think I will do this. Although Flygon is faster. I don't really want the Sunny Day in case something goes really badly wrong with Blaziken as well and Vaporeon has to come out under Sun. I could Crunch Earthquake, and maybe I'm wrong about the roll on Flareon. It does feel like it'd be very close, though. So Flygon might kill Gengar with Crunch. If I overheat as well, I'm not White Herb. I'm Slackberry. I don't get the damage back. Let's do it this way because of Confused Ray anyway, though, yeah. The Flygon's attack doesn't matter unless it crits. Probably, yeah. It's annoying that Blaziken had to use Overheat here as the only move that damages Gengar. Final Mon also going to have a high-risk move. It's Lantern. There's the Curse. I probably won't kill Flareon, even with the Crunch as well, but Earthquake will take out Lantern. Which is the more important one. Yeah, that crit doesn't matter. Because Lantern 2 is max attack, max special attack. I might take Gengar 2 over Flygon. Like, the physical Gengar is a bit of a joke, but Flygon is arguably worse. So there's no style quote this time. There's Donphan. Once again, I'm not going to be able to kill Ludicolo with Sludge Bomb, which is a bit annoying. I am tempted to just overheat the Donphan. It's the best way of dealing with it. Maybe Sludge Bomb could get the kill. Much more important to kill Donphan, though. Thank you, Sue's TV. I like your badge. The Chikorita badge, that's cool. Please don't miss Blaziken. Ludicolo is probably surfing. Fine, as long as it doesn't crit Blaziken. So Hypno 2 is the Dream Eater set. Let's kill Ludicolo and we're not Blaze. I'll still attack though. Perhaps I should have Reversal and Shadow Ball Hypno. Similar though. So Shadow Ball probably just about outdamages Surf. It's pretty close. And at this point, Reversal probably outdamages Overheat as well. I'm very tempted to take the Ludicolo over the Vaporeon. It's high risk. The pros and cons, they have almost identical speed. Vaporeon is 1 speed point faster with the IVs. Ludicolo also easier to Earthquake next to, which is unlikely to come up. Pretty unlikely. They're both Shell Bell. Would Shadow Ball Earthquake take out Aggron too? It's Smart AI, so Swampert isn't going to Earthquake. Well, I'm not sure. Shadow Ball Overheat probably takes out Aggron though. Obviously not very scared of Swampert with... Okay, there's the miss. With Ludicolo. I am, of course, slower. I have the option of just attacking whatever's in the back. Thanks, Suze. Thanks, UTD. I'll try and stream a bit more. It's not there's no type spec, so I feel better about sludge bombing the Aggron slot. Missing twice would kind of suck. Okay. Ampharos too, that's the Focus Punch set. And Swampert's stuck on Mirror Coat. This Swampert has Counter and Mirror Coat, which means it kind of behaves a bit like Wobbuffet in doubles. I'm actually scared of this. So Swampert can use Counter or Mirror Coat based on the last turn. We got a nice Bright Powder miss from Ampharos 2 there. I actually very much want to kill Ampharos if possible. Good. I'm really surprised Gengar didn't kill there. I guess it is a free IV Gengar set. Swampert 2 is a very good Pokemon in singles. I don't think I can take it in doubles, really. It would be okay in the back. Of course, in the back, more likely to be in a 1v1 scenario where Swampert can more easily use Surf, Earthquake, and Counter Coat. But Swampert 2 is pretty awkward when it's still a 2v2. Yeah, physical Gengar is not that bad. Water type. The typing on Gengar is really strong, particularly in Gen 3. I could take Ampharos, but I'm not going to. Because I have Endure, I'm not too worried about the Hydro Pumpers. Certainly one way. I don't think I can kill Lapras too. And Werelord can be Water Veil as well. It might be correct to Earthquake, actually, with Blaziken. Lapras would have to Quick Claw and crit me for the Earthquake to even slightly backfire. And if I Earthquake, I'm probably pushing Werelord down into rest range. I'm probably dealing more than 30%. Okay, the poison helps a lot. In fact, because I poisoned, I kind of wish I used Overheat. Yeah. Werelord can't touch Gengar. Never mind. I'll probably kill both of them with Thunder Punch, Earthquake. No, Quick Claw from Lapras is good. Nidoking 2 last. Much less scary than Gen 4 Nidoking 2. Not a good day to be overheating, it seems. The soul of Guma lives on. Just click the 90% accurate move and hope it hits. No type, no phrase again. It's a little bit tempting to take the Nidoking, but Nidoking 2 has no speed investment, which means the Earthquake is a little bit slow. I could also take a Lapras, but I quite like the Ludicolo in the back. Lapras is a lot faster than Ludicolo. And Lapras might be Water Absorb as well. You know what? Getting the swap count high is not a bad thing. Let's take the Lapras. Typhlosion too. I think I'll get both of them. Typhlosion 2 is going to speed tie Blaziken. Also, if I do this, I might be giving Glalie Slackberry. Glorious Generation 1 team. I think I'd survive an Aerial Ace crit from Typhlosion anyway, though. So let's just do it. And even if I miss a kill on Glalie, I also have to miss the poison. I've got a feeling Glalie might survive. Okay, good. Thanks, dear. I don't think Guts matters at this point. It does have a Quick Claw, though. Certainly getting a crit a lot today. I'm not taking any of those, but I'd like to know the ability of Lapras, actually. It's high risk again. That is the worst ability. Being able to water absorb switch into a Hydro Pump would be nice. Again, I don't really want to activate Guts on Ursaring. I could confuse Ray Earthquake instead because of that. I think Ursaring's always going to double edge though. And if I can make it a 2v1, I probably just should do that immediately. Nice Quick Claw. Right, that's bad because it could possibly be Fire Blast. That Quick Claw is really bad, actually. Oh, that is so bad. The issue with this is that at that HP range, it's going to Fire Blast anyway. I'm going to need a miss or a Quick Claw activation. Okay. It's not a lot of point using Surf, really. I guess I should Surf. In case I Quick Claw, and then maybe Manectric can miss Thunder twice. Nope. It's so easy for something to go wrong in doubles. Gengar wouldn't ever Oko Houndoom 2 with Sludge Bomb. And Houndoom 2 is Lumberry. So even if I wanted to predict the Quick Claw, I can't confuse Ray Houndoom anyway. It just survives, and and I'm equally screwed with Ludicolo. Blaziken can probably survive Double Edge sometimes. It's probably a roll on Blaziken, yeah. Back to Purgatory. Yeah. Well, it means I don't have to pay as much attention anymore. I'm only upset because the last good one also died on round 5 to Quick Claw. And I had Quick Claw. I could have had a Quick Claw activation. Perhaps my fault for the nature of how I played it. I would much rather hit the Pokemon in the back with Aerial Ace. Charmeleon 1 never really does anything. Except when it crits like that. Oh, I'm not sure if I need to rethink my plan. I just thinking about that draft. The only thing I probably could have done was taken Credilli to. But I don't think I was ever going to do that, really. I don't think that's actually a real option. Wow, Fire Spin, crit, and Blaze. It would be deeply embarrassing if Butterbeef survived. Okay, good. The issue with this Steady Bird is that it doesn't actually run attack investment. Getting it out of the way is actually a good thing, I feel. As long as I'm not interrupted on the Razor Leaf. Unless I get a 5% miss on Kabuto, that would also be bad, actually. Oof, really? At least I get to lead with a Tier 1 Electric now. Unfortunately, Kadabra is faster than Plusle, even without any speed investment at all. Perhaps I should have double targeted Yanma there because of Lax and Sense. I'm going to be forced to take something really bad now. Spoinker's Citrus. It's probably Yanma. But Yanma has no attack investment. So it does fake damage. Killing Beautify is going to be difficult, actually. Beautify outspeeds plus or by what? 2? Not a lot of... I kind of wanted to fake Tears Lickitung on turn 2 here. It's Citrus as well. Oh no, you're going to survive my Spark now. Maybe not. Okay, good. With the Batea boost, is it better off to actually use an attack or not here? Could I ever kill Lickitung? I don't think so. I need to get the damage into Jetic, to be honest, in case it's Hustle. I won't be able to kill it either, though. That's Hustle. But they didn't attack Plusle, which is really good for me. Trying to think about which one of these three I'd most want to swap for. It probably is Beautifly. I do go all special, which isn't too bad on round 1. Actually, that swayed me slightly towards Tragic. There is no Noland in doubles now. Game Freak didn't put in any bosses in doubles until the subway. I don't think I can kill either of them. I perhaps should fake Tears Machoke. I should perhaps fake Tears Farfetch'd, actually. Spark does have the upside of critting or paralyzing. Yeah. It's close, but it's not close enough. I could Confusion to Farfetch slot because Machoke does not do much damage to either of my Pokemon. Rock Tomb would be annoying, but I can't prevent Rock Tomb from coming through even if I target Machoke this turn. Wow, you missed that as well. Okay. I'm overestimating Twisted Spoon Kadabra here. That's a dead Clamperl at least. Deep Sea Scale. Classic. And there's the poison on your own Pokemon because it has guts in doubles. I don't want any of those. Grass is actually fairly scary in round 1 of Gen 3. Random AI benefits quite a lot from having Petal Dance as a click. Okay, good. It's a Laxin Sense from Welmer. No point going to plus... I mean, at +4 I'll Oko Nuzleaf, but... no reason not to go for the crit this turn because I have the stick item. It looks like Welmer could survive. It matters a little bit because if Welmer kills Plusle, I won't have a Pokemon that's faster than Welmer on the field anymore. Okay. That should be Batea Berry. I'm surprised even with the crit and +2 I killed there. Poison. I wanted to take Nuzleaf though. I think I'm still going to take it. It has Fake Out. Those are definitely poison types. I am pretty scared of Ivysaur locking into Petal Dance. If I Fake Out Nidorino as well, it can poison point me. I don't want to get hit by double kick or aerial ace though. Okay, and now we reverse the targets. Or do I want to definitely kill Ivysaur? I think fully reverse the targets. Ivysaur probably survives, but that's actually a good thing, because I can kill it next turn. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay. So a Pedal Dance crit would take out Plusle. And because of that, I think Plusle has to target Ivysaur instead. I might be able to get Nidorina with Extrasensory. I'm very glad I'm in a 3v1 against Magcargo because it would be quite hard to kill. Outside of that. Boom, boom. Actually, no. Let's put Wartortle in front. Makes Yawn less bad. Fake Tears, Water Pulse, maybe? How much do I care about what Poliwrath does? I care a little bit. More concerned about killing Piloswine, though, I think, before Light Screen goes up. That would be a real nuisance. That would be another Fake Tears target, but unfortunately it has White Smoke. I mean, I could Spark it and Yawn Politoed. It's harder to imagine losing if I do it that way around, actually. Hmm. That's going to be tricky to kill now. Torrent would be great. It still probably lives. I would really like to take out the time to use fake tears. It might get Wartortle killed, but I think that's fine. I think, if anything, Seeking coming in early is a good thing. Okay. I almost used Water Pulse on the Water Absorb Pokemon there. Swap it up. Poliwrath for Wartortle. And hope that there's no 20% submission misses. Or take the Pokemon with Dig. It occurred to me as I said that Poliwrath also has a Dig. Bruh. I really don't want to enter Dig Wars with Kabutops. Let's go this way round. Instead of digging Kabutops. I reckon Rock Tomb probably does still kill. I could also dig Kabutops this turn. It's slightly less bad. It can only backfire if plus or misses, and Kabutops uses dig. Still 60% accurate. Still probably better to stay in with Plusle. Wow. I think I'm going to Bubble Beam, Parasect, and switch. The most annoying thing Noctowl could do is Reflect. I might need to submission this. I did lose my black belt. Of course. Flying type. Kabutops is a bit shaky. But so is Seeking, I guess. I'm scared about attacking the fly. That is probably the worst turn one. Luckily, Poliwrath does survive the fly. I'm just going to Rock Tomb. To Aerial Ace and Magical Leaf on Poliwrath. A little bit scared of Minun, to be honest. So in Gen 3, plus and minus activate when we're on opposite sides of the field. So that Minun has minus active. It means I also have plus active, I guess, but it's much scarier that it has it active compared to me. I think I'm going to have to dig Minun. It's tricky because plus was not very good here at all. I might need to fake Tears Tropius. The issue is that Kabutops is quite likely to die the second it gets hit by a super effective attack. It'll survive the Spark, it won't survive Magical Leaf. It is fast in Tropius. I think maybe I Spark Mine him. I'm not sure. Oh, I could Helping Hand. Helping Hand is correct. As long as I don't get hit by... Okay, good. I might still need to do chip damage into Minun, but I can just quick attack for that, I think. Do I want to get the attack in while I've still got the plus boost? It's probably a 4-shot either way with the Kabutops assist. That's a huge crit. That's a huge crit. Interesting, so... Okay, so... Helping Hand does not boost the power. If used on the turn of Dig, it has to be a turn Dig hits. I didn't know that about Gen 3. It might be correct to slash Tropius, actually. It might even be correct to slash Minun. No, okay. Okay, I'm glad I did it this way. Oh, I'm faster because of 6 IV. I forgot Plusle was a elevation. Not an elevation, a draft Pokemon. I was wondering why I was winning every speed tie. Okay. It's very tempting to take the duo. I think it might even be correct. Like, Swellow doesn't have attack investment. Tropius does, but Tropius is kind of bad. So the way that it works is it checks when the attack happens. When the attack happens, if the other Pokemon is on the field, it gets the attack boost. That is indeed a Graveler. What a horrendous matchup. I can't even switch out because Kabutops would be switching into Razor Leaf, potentially. How do I deal with these two quickly? I think I should probably Charm Graveler. I think Graveler can't use Magnitude because of doubles. But in case it does, I definitely want to do this. And hopefully I can Encore one of them into a useless move. Encore Toxic? Do I want to Encore Toxic? I feel like I just want to attack Bayleaf, right? Because I'm in so much trouble if Bayleaf survives the turn that Kabutops comes out. That's Overgrow. And let's just hit whatever's in the back. If the final Pokemon is flying, I could be in trouble because Graveler using Magnitude is quite difficult to deal with. I'm really hoping that I can Encore it into nonsense. Gorobislass is good. I can Encore it into Defense Curl. Do I want to do that? I'm really not sure if I want to. They're quite good as a duo. I feel like I switch out. I really feel like I switch out. There's a defense curl. I want to keep Minun in because of Encore. I really don't think it can Magnitude because of doubles. I do at least have Charm. What am I even trying to... What am I trying to get it locked into? I guess I can lock it into Brick Break. And then I can Helping Hand the dig. I did not really think about Graveler coming out of this match. It's quite a big punishment for the team I have. Gorobus 1 is really, really bad, though. I do need to swap. Am I taking Bayleaf? Hmm. Again, a bit worried about Dig. I could Toxic Ninjask as well as Spark it this turn. If I paralyze it, that's a good outcome, and if I hit Toxic on it, that's also helpful, as I can then focus on Linoon, I guess. It's the wrong target anyway. That's good. That's good. Honestly, switch maybe. I can Razor Leaf whatever's in the back. Can also Safeguard, which isn't useless against Secret Power. That's Safeguard. So Bayleaf really is not that helpful this game. The best thing I can do with it is hit this final Toxic. Even with the Salac boost, I'm slower than Linoon. I would not want to paralyze Masquerain quite so much. Especially if Secret Power comes through. How am I faster? Oh, because Lightning Run doesn't run attack. It doesn't run speed. What am I talking about? I am again slower now, of course. Ooh, wow, you lived that. Okay. Charm coming through. I'll be taking Linoon. I forgot it was HP attack, not attack speed. That actually makes it better. could also take Masquerain. It's a big speed gap, though, between Masquerain and Linoon. I'm so scared about giving Volbeat Lychee. And I've got rid of Plusle, so I don't have Quick Attack anymore. I could also just target Combusken, though. Yeah, let's just get rid of Combusken. Yeah, throw it at home. Shell gone. I could tickle Volbeat. And then kill it the following turn with Secret Power. And let's charm Shelgon. Okay, good turn. I am going to double target the Volbeat, just in case Secret Power doesn't do it. Did I hit charm? Did I charm the wrong Pokemon? How did that do so much? I think Volbeat's coming on for something. Probably for the Kabutops. Weirdly, mine might be better in the back with the late game Encore with 2 potential targets for that. Ugh. I forgot Sharpedo is max special defense. Rough skin, yeah. Born to last. I need to be careful about Haunter. Volbeat obviously can't really hit it. Definitely want to get damage through because of that. I think Secret Power probably does 2-shot Ponyta anyway. Okay, that works for me as well. I think Silverwind should kill after Tickle. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Show me the money, boss. Show me the money. Water type? No spec. I'm a little bit scared about that. Okay. Yeah, quite a few options here actually. We're on 14. I lost to Quick Claw against Smart AI earlier, unfortunately. So this is the first game of round 3. I mean, I'd really like to put Plusle up front, given it's got limited coverage. We'll have a rotating set of Pokemon in the back, I think. This could go quite badly wrong. I'm very tempted to just immediately kill Croconaw, surely. I don't think Thunderbolt Silverwind kills Relicanth. It does Rock Slide. It probably does give me Swarm at least. I'll take that. Oh, don't focus ban me, actually. Don't focus ban me. Okay. Please don't crit Cypher. So I think I just Thunderbolt and Silverwind probably does Oko Azumarill. Of course, basic AI won't Earthquake or Rest, so I guess it's not that unlucky that I got hit by Rock Slide twice. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. I could put Relicanth in the back. I could put Relicanth in the front. I'm not very confident about having Lickitung in the back. I'm a little bit scared of Earthquake combinations in Basic AI, to be honest, because Basic AI does have Doubles AI as well, and Earthquake. I think I just want to kill Vigoroth. Probably not getting Swarm from this Rock Slide if it comes through. Oh, please kill, please kill, please kill. Not sure which one of these is better to target, really. But the Piloswine critting me would be worse. So I went with that. Actually, just this Shelgon is also focus banned. For that reason alone, it was definitely correct to go Piloswine first. Poison with weather. Actually, I should have taken the I should take Vigor off. Crush Claws in that unreliable. It's only 5% miss. Ding ding ding. Just Thunderbolt whatever's in the back. It's going to be a poison type. I don't think that's Swarm. No. Piloswine will never lose to Sandslash though. Thank you, Rumbeak. Wummy Cube for subscribing. Thank you. Okay, with Sandveil active, I'm going to Aerial Ace. Rummy Cube. Thank you. Hex Maniac Molly. Venomoth is by far the best Pokemon there. Kind of tempted to double lead Bug. It could backfire though. Venomoth and Cypher are so fast. The typical problems of leading double Bug don't really apply. But Venomoth is a bit of a coverage monster, which makes it slightly better to be put in the back. Lumberry is more useful in 1v1s anyway. Carlos. Do I just murder Tejedic? I'm a little bit concerned about agility. I don't think Cypher will kill Girafarig in one shot. I probably do have capacity to Silverwind, though. Turgenic is going to take way too much from Thunderbolt, I think. No Omni boost. Gligar's a bit scary, actually. It's got Guillotine and Aerial Ace. It can't Earthquake, which is actually a bad thing. I'd much rather it Earthquaked. Probably best just to take out Girafarig. But actually, because I might kill with Cypher, and Cypher is fast, I should Seismic. I'm a little bit scared now. Might be correct to Sludge Bomb. Psychic does more damage, but not a lot more. The special defense drop probably does make Psychic better, though. It's a Quick Claw Gligar set. That's how it moves first. Screech is like music. Where's Plusle? I don't think Primeape can do anything to Gligar to stop the kill happening. I think that's impossible. I mean to Primeape. And I have the upside of maybe Aerial Ace kills. I definitely want to finish off Primeape, though. Luckily, it's Generation 3. Speed drops do not apply mid-turn. Okay, no crit. I think because of that, I'm just going to kill Volbeat. I'm a little bit scared about what could possibly go wrong. Can't think of anything. I think I should be safe to Earthquake. I am still fast in Huntail. Well, not anymore, but Cypher's still faster. Volbeat 2 is a weird Pokemon. It has max special attack investment. And Patea Berry. It's another water spec. I think I'm going to take Volbeat. There are enough Ice Beam users that Gligar is a bit handicapped. Could also take Primeape. I mean, Primeape has to hit Cross Chops, which... dubious. Don't trust my luck today. It's a water spec as well, so the final Pokemon is water. I reckon Cypher probably does live Ice Beam. Oh, that's the end. Kecleon is banded. I definitely want to attack because of that. I kind of want to Thunderbolt even more than usual because of that. God damn it. Thank you, random AI. Okay, it's choice locked into skill swap, which means I win. That Swarm. So I'm a water type with Swarm. Okay. The loss of stab, yeah, means I don't kill. I've lost Swarm again, okay. I meant to use Psychic with Venomoth. It doesn't matter. Slow and steady. Honestly, I don't need max swaps. If I swap now, I don't have to swap next round at all. I could take Omastar. Let's take Omastar. I don't actually want to go full bug type. Bum, 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 bum. Probably still Oko Parasect. I'm not sure what the Hydro Pump roll will be on Stantler. Honestly, it kind of doesn't matter. I suspect Omastar probably can do it. Perhaps I should have just Hydro Pumped the slot there, actually. But, yeah. Okay, so Quick Claw Gligar is back. Favorite Mons? I don't know. Zigzagoon? I like Suicune. What else do I think is neat? I like Probopass. I actually quite like some of the new designs. I feel like I'm alone in being an old generation's player who actually likes a new Pokemon. I do kind of think that the worst designs probably are Generation 1. It's easy for me to say that, though. I don't have any nostalgia for Gen 1. Oh, I'm not taking Mime just because it's got Fake Out. I'm telling my own brain this. The problem with leading Electabuzz is it's very tempting, but kind of just all in on there being a Thunderbolt target. I'm tiny bit tempted to take Jinx. Jinx is even more all in on there being a Thunderbolt target. Gen 5 is interesting because they kind of tried to redo Gen 1 with Gen 5, I feel. Yeah, I don't know. I think Greninja is cool. I mean, I didn't really like Greninja in competitive, but I think it's a cool design. I could easily lose match 1 here. But the thought about taking a Thundermon or a Petal Dancemon was too much. And Jinx 1 is... I mean, not Jinx 1. Jinx 2, I can't take it. It's just terrible. Oh, yikes. I'm soundproof. So Blissey can't use Sing on Mime, but the AI knows that. It means that Electabuzz is quite likely to fall asleep. Am I early bird? I'm not. It feels like a waste of a turn to fake out Blissey, though. Also, it has Bright Powder I can miss. I feel like I should fake out Blissey and paralyze Sceptile, though. So Mr. Mime Psychic and Thunderbolt together will never kill Skepta. I could switch. Because Blissey will never sing this slot. If I can get Dodrio in, then I can Drill Peck Skepta next turn. Which leaves me open to Brick Break, I guess. I could also Light Screen so that Leaf Blade is less damage. As long as Leaf Blade doesn't crit. Let's just Brick Break. That's fine. Honestly, I could just Thunderbolt. Like, Blissey's not going anywhere. The Brick Break damage kind of sucks anyway. Sizzle 1. Oh, your Chesto, yes, of course. I think I'll kill it. Yeah. Leon the Lion. Thank you. So it's time to decide on Mime. I'd much rather take Skeptile. Or Sceptile, as everyone in YouTube likes to say. Why not Blissey? Because Blissey 1 has no attacks. And Doubles is a little bit too aggressive to take it. I think we're gonna... You know what? Let's seed Hariyama because it's more recovery, and let's go for the Thunderbolt 2-shot on Wheezing. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I love Bright Powder. It's such a great item. That's also a really bad start. It's okay, we hit the Muse this turn. I think we'll be fine. If it was Smart AI, we'd be in trouble, but the AI has kind of wasted the opportunity here. I think I am going to Leaf Blade. The Aerial Ace obviously can't miss after Smokescreen, but Leaf Blade does a lot more on average. At least you didn't miss Wheezing. I won't kill it with Leaf Blade. I will kill it with the combination of moves, though. Hariyama is seeded. I shouldn't be able to lose from here, particularly with Dodrio in the back. Hariyama can focus ban me, but the focus band won't save it from Leech Seed. Okay, are you Guts? Are you Guts? You are not Guts, you are Thick Fat. That didn't do enough. Honestly, Thick Fat might be better, though, for my purposes. I'm tempted to put Hariyama in the back a little bit. I don't like Dodrio that much. Weezing is quietly quite a good Pokemon as well. It probably does make more sense to replace Electabuzz, though. I only regret this if there's a flying type that manages to get the jump on Electabuzz. This sounds slightly wrong. This doesn't sound right. This is my goat theme. The best theme in all of Pokemon. Yes, double ground. But it was no type spec, so there must be a steel in the back. Dugtrio Speed-Ties Dugtrio Speed-Ties Sceptile. Yeah, I'm just thinking there's... The last Pokemon is Steel. Could be in a bit of trouble if it's Skarmory. It is not Smart AI. And because Double AI is active even before Smart AI, so Steelix can't actually Earthquake here, which weirdly makes Steelix not very threatening at all. The reason to switch out Electabuzz is to avoid the Tri-Attack effect from a Speed Tie loss. But I kind of like just Thunderbolting. Okay, so I lose a Speed Tie. Like, if it is Skarmory, okay, it's not. Leaf Blade might two-shot Steelix, it's possible. It's also possible I get Overgrow and then I'll definitely two-shot. Okay. Do I Crush Drop or will the Fake Out or Rock Slide damage ever matter? It lived. Nice crit, Sceptile. Bum 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 bum. Grass spec. Aggron 1 does have Aerial Ace. I don't really like any of these though. It's a sunny day grass. Bum bum. Okay, so the Executor has Sunny Day and Woolrain has Hail. I think we should kill Woolrain before Blizzard happens. Unfortunately, it's not smart AI. There is no deep lore. That's huge damage. What the hell? Is Sceptile 1 actually good? I'm getting all my luck. I'm cashing it all in. It's a crit, yeah, but it's still a huge amount of damage, because Sceptile 1 does not have any attack investment. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, the clickbait. Executor 1 is a strange creature. It's max defense, max special defense. If it gives me Overgrow, then Leaf Blade. You know what? Leaf Blade probably out damages Aerial Ace against Executor anyway. Yeah. I'm being a dumbass by using Aerial Ace. Leaf Blade does more. Yes, yeah, it's 70 power. There are no good grass moves in Gen 3. Well, the one good grass move in Gen 3 is Leaf Blade, to be honest. And Leaf Blade is not really a good move. Normal. I can't really take any of those, though. Yeah, Sceptile only. I could have taken Woolrain. Woolrain 1 has Blizzard Hail, Protect Yawn. Quagsire could focus ban me. Do I want to Brick Break in case of focus banned? Or should I just Thunderbolt, Exploud? I think the Thunderbolt upside is much higher, right? So normal type in the back, though. It is a normal type in the back, so if I Brick Break Quagsire and Focus Ban doesn't activate, I'm still getting a super effective Brick Break off. Thunderbolt probably does more damage than Brick Break, though. Cool, thanks for dropping by. Okay, Blissey 1 is back. Probably best just to murder the Exploud. And isolate Blissey. I am not Guts. Got a Bright Powder miss. Is it worth Fake Out against Bright Powder? Probably. The thing is, this is all about hitting Cross Chop anyway, so nothing else really matters apart from hitting Cross Chop. Bum 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 bum. Wow, we're doing the greatest hits. Ground high risk. Is it time to get rid of Electabuzz? Like, what am I taking? Am I taking Blissey? I don't think I'm. I don't understand what I'd be taking. I could take Blissey. Perhaps it would be correct. Metagross and Flygon. Holy. I'm a bit scared for Sceptile here. I think maximum aggression is probably best, given I don't know what they're going to do. I was thinking about Leech Seed, but Leech Seed missing would be so bad. Metagross is, of course, leftovers. Please survive. Ooh. The last Pokemon is a ground type. I think I'm actually going to protect. It's not smart AI, but I'm going to do it because I really want to have the option of using Leaf Blade in the final Pokemon. Flygon is Bright Powder. But it would be insane to switch. Lightning Rod! Oh! What a punish. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't think about that happening. That's really bad. What am I doing now? It's actually really difficult to kill Metagross from here. I could Brick Break it twice, I guess. I could Fake Out and Brick Break. The fear of Marowak is high, though. I think I'd rather Fake Out Marowak. Brick Break is not going to kill. Lightning Rod. Okay, that was a good turn, though. I'm still a bit worried about not killing Metagross. Honestly, if I don't kill Metagross, I want to double target it. Thank you. No, 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 no. At least in... Well, actually, no, I was going to say at least in the 1v1 I could use counter, but I can't really do that. Okay, that was a bit scary. I mean, keeping Electabuzz into ground was always going to be a bit scary. Please don't say fire type. Okay. I was going to swap out Sceptile. I think I'm now going to swap out Hariyama instead. I think I'm going to take the Flygon. Or am I? Like... You know what? I'm going to take Metagross. Being unable to Earthquake on Flygon in certain scenarios is really bad. Metagross 1 is maybe stuck using Facade against a lot of water types, but I think that's fine. Yeah, Ninetales is not a... Not what I want to see. I feel like I protect... I mean, detect and get rid of Golduck. In case I need Sceptile for the last one. Oh, no, 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 no. It's awkward because Metagross does not want to face Ninetales. Metagross does not really want to face Feraligatr either, though. Oh, the Confuse Ray is really annoying. Really, really annoying. Okay, that's probably GG. I can Light Screen. Light Screen doesn't necessarily save Sceptile, though. I probably better the Facade, actually. Okay, that is GG. That is definitely GG. Bum, 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 bum. $25. I really want to clear round 5. Let me through. It's another high risk. It's not unusual, though. Starmie 2. Gosh. It is Nat Cure at least. Nat Cure, Starmie. Is it Muck Monday? Jim Cool would take Muck. I'm a little bit tempted by Muck, actually. Honestly, I could take Alakazam. It's not that bad. Because you just click Psychic. The fact that you have other moves, it doesn't really matter. You just kind of click Psychic and you move on. I'm feeling Muck in the back. Muck in the back with access to Resto, Chesto, and a potential 1v1. The real, these two are a little... It's difficult to say which one's better, actually. I guess the Lumberry probably does push it. I've definitely had this before. This week. Manifest Muck Horse form. Muck Horse Prime. I did not want to run into Metagross. I can't even kill Swampert. Swampert is quite likely to Swampert is really quite likely to go for Counter Coat, especially in doubles. I'm really tempted to use Rain Dance, because if I Rain Dance, I'll only have to hit one Hydro. On the other hand, if I miss Hydro, it'd be devastating. Because the chance of hitting 1 out of 2 Hydro is higher, maybe I should be just Hydroing. I could also Reflect. Because Reflect might, or it might make the difference between Espeon surviving Meteor Mash or not. Please. Please don't kill Espeon. What is that? 4. Okay. I need to bite in case Starmie misses. Nice Quick Claw. Very nice. Well done, Swampert. Okay, Starmie, you really can't miss now. Brother, are you serious? There might be a small chance Starmie survives. I really doubt Starmie survives. And I don't think I kill with Sludge Bomb. Oh. Do I recover? Do I Hydro Pump Swampert? No. If I live, I want to hit Jolteon. Please kill it. Please kill it, Muck. Okay, that's huge. So, the Gen 3 Smart AI will not use Earthquake here because it thinks Jolteon's still alive. Just going to rest on that. In case I crit. The problem with using a status move is it does slightly encourage the use of Surf. What do I do here? If I crit Dynamic Punch, I'll kill myself on counter. Also, if I drop down into Surf range, I'm in serious trouble. I guess I probably do stick it on Curse. Re-auto style. So Swampert's using Mirror Coat here because I'm poison. And the Gen 3 Countercoat AI lookup is broken. It prefers to use Mirror Coat on physical types and counter on special types. So at +6, honestly, probably at +5, I should kill it with Dynamic Punch. I really wish I'd poisoned it. I think I need to hit Dynamic Punch. Please don't miss all of them, Mark. Please don't miss all of them. Come on, Mark. You can hit one. You can hit one. You can hit one, Mark. Come on, you can hit one. Last one. Oh, God. Right, let's get a Starmie. Got two big options here in Jolteon and Metagross. And I feel like Metagross is the larger option. Bum, 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 bum. Well, it was no type spec, so there's a fire or dragon in the back. Probably a fire, because a lot of the dragons are also flying. Charizard is going to Earthquake every time. Altaria is not going to do anything at all. It's just going to be a doofus. Charizard might be able to Dragon Dance as well, actually. I think, given that it's Bright Powder, it's probably worth shooting a Meteor Mash into it as well. In case Espeon misses just like that. Please. I got Lumberry. It's fine. I've got Lumberry. I've got Lumberry. Espeon, you're in a lot of trouble if you miss this. I actually can't miss this. It would be really, really bad because Muck is also weak to Earthquake. Yeah, do not miss Espeon. And I'm just going to Meteor Mash whatever it is in the back. I did say what is in the back is likely to be a fire type, though, so maybe I should have Earthquaked. I'm considering taking the Charizard over Muck. Grass. Honestly, Muck is probably better into Grass than Charizard is, because Charizard doesn't have Fire Stab anyway. Also, I kind of want to keep my swap count down because of the round 8 random IV glitch in Gen 3. So my bias is towards not switching anyway. So in round 8 and round 9, so round 8 elevations and round 9 regular draft Pokemon, you're meant to have 31 IVs, but in Gen 3, there's a glitch where you instead have random IVs, like truly random, like a wild Pokemon, which makes them much weaker than they should be. So the way to think about it in singles is you want to maximize swaps in singles so you don't have too many random IV Pokemon for round 9, because round 9 is a Noland round. But in doubles, I feel like you want to spread them out so you have a few elevations, but not too many. It's just how I like to think about it. There's no great way of avoiding them, though. It's always going to suck a little bit. I feel like I just Meteor Mash whatever is in the back again. And if Bright Powder goes off, then I'd rather Meteor Mash Vileplume anyway. Arcanine. It's Flash Fire as well. I think I'd rather kill Arcanine than hit Ludi with Espeon. Particularly because Arcanine is going to kill Metagross. You crit, but you didn't kill. That's a bit embarrassing. I was just about to say that I might take Ludicolo. I wish Arcanine was Intimidate. I would take it if it was. Let's quit while we're ahead and not rely on Meteor Mash anymore. Again, even though I can kill Altaria, I don't actually want to, because it's a dead weight. It's going to do nothing this game. Much more important to kill Dewgong, which can actually do things. And I lost a speed tie between Dugong and Ludicolo. That kind of sucks. Executor is last. I can kill Executor here. And that will be GG. Okay, I don't actually kill it if immobilization happens. I'm gonna say it. Round 5 might be going okay for once. Fire. I could take Dugong. The problem is Dugong 2 is just terrible. I don't think I'm going to take Dugong. I just don't want it to be Houndoom. As long as it's not Houndoom, I don't think I mind. That's fine. So the final Pokemon is definitely Fire type. I'm feeling if I can Surf. The Aerial Ace into Ludicolo is annoying. Also, Dragon Dance is really annoying because it will then outspeed Espeon. I'm a little bit tempted to switch Ludicolo. The issue with doing that is that then Golduck survives the turn as well. I think I need to kill Golduck. And I will need Ludicolo to stay on the field to do that. But I can definitely use Surf. And I get the Shell Bell if it does go for Aerial Ace. Also, if it does Dragon Dance, I probably just switch next turn. I'd actually rather miss Golduck. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's Magmar. That is a Quick Claw Pokemon. And I probably don't kill it. I'd rather Psychic Charizard and save Ludicolo. Charizard does have a Bright Powder. That's a dead Espeon. Good, good, good. I think I'd rather have Mocked Charizard. I think I just have to do it again. Perhaps there's a chance Bite kills. I really doubt it. Also, maybe it's not in a focus and I can flinch. If I do crit Alakazam, what would I most want to hit the Pokemon in the back with? Probably Ice Beam. It's just the strongest base power. Okay. That's lucky. It's Quick Claw Scissor. It's what I lost to yesterday. Quick Claw Scissor is gonna Silver Wind Espeon again. I would actually much rather it do that than Quick Claw Silver Wind Ludicolo, though. I'm not that worried about Sizzle. Unless it starts getting sword stances up. Muck can take on Vaporeon. It's not Muck Vaporeon is a good matchup for Muck. Good. No Quick Claw. That's GG. It's crazy how a single Quick Claw there and the opponent almost becomes favoured to win. Once we're past round 5, the IV difference starts really ramping up. My next elevations will be 31 IVs, and the regular ones will be 21. Round 5 really is the last deadly round, apart from round 8, 9. It's high risk. I could possibly take Sizzle. It's a more polarizing Pokemon than Muck, though. I think I'd rather just have Muck. That's a really good start for me. That's a really good start. I guess Exploud has a Focus Band. How much a mistake would leaving Meganium 2 alone be? I could Psychic Meganium turn 1. At least that stops it double teaming as often on turn 2. And I need chip damage into Exploud to kill it anyway, and then if I do it this way round, then on turn 2 I can surf whatever's in the back. And I care less about the speed tie on the Ludicolo versus Exploud. That should really strongly discourage. I'm kind of tempted to hit Meganium again. But it's alright. I can trust Muck to beat Meganium. I need to Psychic it, because if I don't, then it can Sludge Bomb Ludicolo. Let's Ice Beam. It's the wrong target. I've got a Lumberry. Wow, I killed. Oh my god, round 5 is over. It's over. I should be at a good swap count as well for the IV bug, the random IV bug. Oh, I'm glad to get past round 5. Using Twit multiple times is kind of annoying. Let's see if I can raid anyone. Lots of noobs playing Pokemon. Let me check my Discord quickly, actually. Nothing in my Discord. Anyone playing Platinum? Oh, is this a Japanese Platinum factory player? Looks promising. Level 100 Dugong. It's Japanese. Japanese Platinum. It's good enough for me. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll continue this at some point. I might only stream again after the next YouTube video is out, which hopefully should be soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you don't want to hang around in Japanese Platinum, don't worry. I understand.